They killed Patrick Harmon. He had mental health issues. Obviously, if you watch the beginning of the video, he was struggling with something. He didn't want to go to jail. He didn't want to go to jail. I know he didn't want to die. He ran.
Hello, get in. We haven't seen you.
They shot him in the back.
Save your words, Judge. I know Joe.
He wasn't a threat to anyone.
Now, where is he? I really don't know. Get in.
At all.
Look at me when I talk to you.
But they murdered him. They killed him in cold blood.
You've lost 3 cents.
And then I'm sure I haven't
You just find yourself a rocking chair.
seen the news on what it was that the police wrote in the document, but I know they got creative. He was a threat. But he obviously was troubled. Something was going on, and he wasn't trying to go down that night. He was not trying to go downtown. He wasn't trying to see no prison bars, and I know he wasn't trying to die. Rest in peace to Patrick Harmon. Rest in peace to Patrick Harmon and so many others that have lost their life in similar situations, and we won't see justice for it. Something different, something has to happen here. I fought for the death penalty to be taken away here in this state of Delaware. I was marching with Delaware repeal. I'm a Christian, but let me say this. If something happens drastically different than what it is that's been happening, if there is some kind of, if the Lord makes it so, and the court makes it so that a police officer who in cold blood kills a black man that's unarmed, that's running away, if a police officer that says, I'm going to shoot you, I'm going to effing shoot you, shoots him, kills him, if that police officer is found guilty of that crime that he committed against humanity, against a human being that's running away, if he's found guilty and he's given the death sentence, he's put down. He's killed like the man that he killed. He has to suffer that same consequence. He has to suffer that punishment for what it is that he did to another human being. There will be change, because that's different. We're doing something different. There will be change. That will serve as a deterrent. That will be in the back of all other police officers' minds before they pull the trigger. It will be. There's no way you can tell me that it won't. Especially if they got these body cameras on that they can't turn off. They're going to think about that man that ended up getting death row because he killed Patrick Harmon, 50-year-old Patrick Harmon, fleeing black man, on October the 18th. October 17th, 2017. They gonna remember this day. They gonna remember the day that verdict come down. We can only pray, we can only hope, we can only dream, we can only wish, because I do not believe that it'll happen, because it hasn't happened. But who knows? Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe something different to happen from this one. Maybe we might see something different happen. So finally, something different can happen, and we cannot have these atrocities against humanity. I ain't just saying black lives. This is a crime against humanity. This is a crime against people. That man obviously mentally handicapped, obviously poor, obviously impoverished, obviously vulnerable, obviously suffering. But you take his life, you kill him. You kill him. Fuck you.